you were asked to practice us for sitting 30 minutes, doing nothing, just doing some japa, right, Swamiji? So, if I were doing that, like I was chanting Lita Sahasranamam within my mouth, without moving the tongue, but few minutes I'm able to meditate on the mother, and suddenly my mind jumps to something else, and I have to bring back my mind consciously to back to mother to meditate upon Swamiji. So, what is the procedure, Swamiji? Should I need to make my mind conscious about to meditate mother all the time? In that case, is that the right way, or I should allow my mind and then once it's done with everything and again come back to the meditation?
Good. Very nice question. First of all, what is the dharma of mind? Dharma of mind is to wander. That I have to know. And what is my dharma? So my dharma is to bring it back. So understanding that dharma of mind is to wander and my dharma is to bring it back. And when these two are done without any jerk, that is called meditation. Without any conflict. That's why we give one of the definition of meditation is bringing it back, your mind, from wherever it was to your desired mantra or deity is called meditation. So that bringing it back, not fighting, not doing anything, but just to bring it back. When this is the point, now coming to your practical point. When we close, especially when we know a stotra, let us say Lalita Sahasranama, Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinanam, when I chant, sometimes I may be able to visualize or focus on the Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinanam, may or may not, becomes mechanical. Whereas when I do this Chittajam Japa, so the moment I start stopping my tongue, Sindhuraruna Vigraham, when I start, automatically my mind goes to visualization. It has to work. And especially when you have knowledge of that. That's why Japam and knowledge goes together. So now when you start visualizing, that's why we say this verse should continue. So that your priority continues. But what happens when you start visualizing mother? Now from mother, being from Kanchipuram, your mind goes to, suddenly to what? Kamakshi Amman. Sarvinakshi Amman. Then what happened? So from there, suddenly we'll go to home. Or your schooling, college, whatever, just example sake. Now, there, when you become aware of it, there will be a jerk. Where am I? Sometimes you look which verse I was. Then to get back that verse, sometimes you have to start from the beginning. Then you scratch your head. You understand? No, waste my time. No, you didn't waste your time. So there what we say, fine, when you know, very swiftly, good, mind went away, come back. Then pick up where you left. If you cannot pick up where you left, wherever comes nearer by that, pick it up, continue. So that makes sure you don't have any jerk. So when you don't have jerk, means there is no conflict. And when you don't have conflict in meditation, you will not have conflict in your life either. In fact, when you have conflict in life, we say when your eyes are open, and if you are living in full of conflict, you cannot close your eyes either. Because the moment you close your eyes, only conflict will appear, nothing else. And we take the help of meditation to make sure that I am able to resolve my conflict. And what is conflict? Conflict is nothing. Fighting with priorities. Okay? Conflict is nothing. Fighting with priorities. Physically, what you called as accident, mentally, that we call conflict. So accident means what? Same time, same place, two objects. Correct? Same time, same space, two objects. Suppose two objects are in the same place but different time. Can you call as accident? Definitely not. Or same time, same object, different space, different place. Can you call accident? No. But when the two objects wants to be in the same place and same time, at the same time, what happens? That you call as accident. Same thing also conflict. If you have two types of thoughts, and I use as priorities, and they do appear in one mind, location is same. That's why conflicts are more, accidents are less. Now, if the two thoughts or two priorities, thought and priorities, there is difference, okay? If the two priorities appears in my mind in different times, now will there be any conflict? Whereas two priorities appears in my mind at the same time. In reality, it appears actually different time. There is a fraction of second. But I am intolerant. You understand? That is another point. Technically. So now, that time I have conflict. And what is the difference between thought and priority? Thought plus my projected insecurity. Or you can say projected fear, care and concern, actually mainly fear, projected fear on my insecurity is called priority. It's amazing, okay? How do you fix your priority? All your priorities being fixed, including wanting to get up or not to get up, based on what? The fear that is generated out of or concern to your what? Your insecurity or not? And that is how the priority keeps changing. So here we say, my insecurity, that too related to near future, and my response to that insecurity is nothing but fear, and that creates all sort of turbulences in me. Now in meditation, I try to separate them. That's why we say this Ucca Japa, Manda Japa and Chitta Jam Japa is the unique method of meditation. That's why in our book on meditation, so we have mentioned different types of meditation, where one stands and how to look at those meditation and steps. So in short, coming back to your question, that when I see this mind is going away, oh, let me first smile, accept and bring it back. Wherever I have left, start from there. Even if not there, again what? Wherever it picks up, but make a note. Then after opening your mind, eyes, ask mind, oh, you cheated, Okay, good. Now again, chant physically. Where you left. So when you start chanting physically, there you might say, hey, look, you made a mistake, okay, here. Then the mind becomes aware of it. Thank you. I think we have reached our time. So thank you, all of you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.